Hello YouTube, welcome to part 2 of my tutorial of how to play The River Flows in You by Yiruma. Today I'll be teaching you how to play the crisscross segment of the song. Before we get started, if you have not watched part 1 of my video, I do advise going back and watching it. If you already know how to play the part, at least get an idea of how I'm teaching the song. Or else you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright. So, just kind of a recap of what we learned in the first video. You learned how to play the intro and the segment called Charlie Brown. And I'll play it so we can get a refresher before we start learning how to play crisscross. Right? Now, you just landed on the A in your right hand and D in your left. For your right hand, the next part, crisscross starts off like this. B, C sharp, D, E, C sharp, B. But the first B, C sharp, you're going to play in rather rapid succession. Almost as if you're playing them together, but you're not quite. Just barely not. Like that. Okay? For your left hand, you learned an F sharp segment in the last video, and a D segment, D, A, E. In this segment, you'll be learning, for this part you just learned for your right hand, you'll learn the A segment, which is A, E, C sharp. If you notice, if you move the C sharp down an octave and play the A and E together, you're playing an A chord. Imagine that. Mr. Yiruma just decided to move it up an octave. Alright, so you're going to play the first A on the first C sharp. When you play the D in your right hand, play the E in your left. And when you play the E in your right hand, play the C sharp in your left. So it goes like this. Okay, now when you land on the B for the second time, you're going to play an E segment. An E segment is, look at that, an E chord with the G sharp moved up an octave. So you're going to play E, B, F sharp, G sharp, I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, so it sounds like this. Now, you notice I use my right hand to play that. You can use your right or your left. Sometimes I do it without even thinking about it. Alright, the next part for your right hand is A, G sharp, A, E, A, B, C sharp. We'll just go with that. So you've got, for your left hand, when you play the A, G sharp, A, you're going to play an F segment as you land on that last A. D segment. Alright, now for your right hand you're going to go C sharp, D, E, and you're going to play an A segment in your left hand when you land on that E. D, C sharp, B, and play an E segment. So all together, the crisscross section sounds like this. Okay, so then you're going to play a Charlie Brown section right after that. Going into the next crisscross section. So it goes intro times 2, Charlie Brown, crisscross, Charlie Brown, crisscross. Alright? Kind of easy to remember. But when you go in for this part, the very first part of crisscross, instead of going back down to this C sharp, you're going to go up to this C sharp. and then you're still going to play the E segment when you land on that B. Still playing the A segment right here. Okay. Then you're going to play B, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, A, like this. And that takes the place of just going straight down to the... It's going to go. Okay? And for that segment, you'll be playing the F sharp segment. Alright, then you're going to come back down here, back down an octave. Oh, whoa, excuse me. And finish it out as normal. D segment in your left hand. A segment in your left hand. Alright, so from the very beginning of the song, it sounds like this. I'll try to play slow. If you need to pause the video or anything like that, feel free. Intro. Oh, I even messed that up. Crisscross section. Back to Charlie Brown. Crisscross. Remember to go up the octave instead of going back down. There you have it. You have about the first 45 seconds of the song. That's all I'll be able to fit on this tutorial. Come next, look for the next tutorial, which will be teaching you how to play the staircase section. And you have 3 out of the 5, 4, you'll have 4 out of the 5, 4 out of the 5 segments. The rest will just be putting it together. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them or private message me. I will do my best to answer them as quickly and as best as I possibly can. If you like my videos, subscribe. If you do not, please do not leave hate comments and or nasty messages, because I do not care for your negative opinion. Alright, I guess that'll be it for this tutorial. Guitar Hero 611, out.